So it is a Friday and that means it is day trip out for Teddy and I, who I'm now going to get ready. I've just quickly got ready myself and I'm wearing my new jacket, so I thought I would show it to you all. So this is the jacket. This is my outfit for the day. How cute is this? I thought it was going to be more of a sort of dressier piece that I wouldn't get to wear very often, but actually I woke up this morning and I thought this is the outfit I'm like envisioning, and I think it looks really nice. So I'm just going to pair it with my Ralph Lauren trainers that I always wear, and I need to put a belt on, but otherwise, how cute is this little jacket? It's such perfect fit and I just love it so much. So yeah, very, very pleased with this purchase. Also just opened the curtain or the blinds because obviously I hadn't quite got to that yet, and it's actually quite gloomy today and I'm not sure if it's a little bit on the chilly side, but I have got a long sleeve t-shirt on with this jacket, so hopefully I'll be dressed up enough. I'll probably take my Barber jacket with me just in case, so I've got an extra layer in case it's extra cold. But yes, so let's crack on with that. I'm gonna go get Teddy dressed now, pack up our bag, and Dad will be with us in the next 40 minutes I think. So yes, that is the plan. And I washed and plaited my hair last night and it's got this really nice little wave, so I haven't even brushed it because I want it to be just wavy. So yeah, right, go sort out Teddy. I just need to get his little fluffy socks, but this is Teddy's little outfit for the day. He's currently got his little bib on so that he doesn't dribble over his nice clean clothes, but he looks like he's got a little neckerchief on. It's so cute. And then he's got to match his little jacket, which is so cute. So we'll put his little jacket on when we go out the door. So yeah, that's Teddy's outfit for the day. We're both in blue, matchy matchy with my boy. So we are back from our little shopping trip this morning. We obviously went to the garden centre, we had breakfast while we were out, and I got some plants, which if you want to see gardening and getting the plants in and things like that, then you'll have to watch my gardening vlog, because I'll keep it all in that rather than putting it all everywhere twice. So I'm now going to dismantle the grow house and take that over to the garden. And yeah, we've just been out and about running sort of errands this morning, and yeah, like I say, we are now back. I'm going to grab the grow house, head back out, and then probably not a lot more going on today really. I'm just going to do some gardening and then obviously head back home at the end of the day once I've finished up there. And then the exciting stuff will happen over the weekend. So not a lot to share with you today, but we have been out and yeah, got the plants as hoped. Let's crack on before we lose too much daytime. Well, happy Saturday. We are in the kitchen this morning having a good sort of blitz and tidy up and just ongoing trying to get on top of the house since having little Teddy, who is currently trying to fall asleep. So I have got the job of making some sausage rolls today, so I'm going to do that and, like I say, just have a bit of a general tidy up. And then my brother's going to come over and see us about midday. He was away in Italy over my birthday, so I haven't seen him for a few weeks. And then this afternoon we may go over to the garden, depending on timings and how Teddy goes and what sort of the plan is for today. So yeah, we'll just see how we get on. I'm going to do endless loads of laundry today because the weather is really, really nice once again. I don't know if you'll be able to see, it's quite bright, but it's really sunny, which is so nice. So making the most of the good weather and yeah, get some washing out on the line. So like I say, I'm going to make some sausage rolls and get on top of the kitchen, and yeah, I think that's about it for today. So I will yeah, I'll catch up with you as and when we do some bits today. Hello. So this vlog this weekend, what have you, didn't really go as planned vlogging wise, because Saturday we literally spent, meaning me and Teddy, the whole day just cuddling because he just wouldn't be put down. It was really strange. We woke up fine, we came downstairs, he sat by himself fine. He's currently playing in his little chair, and that's what he was doing Saturday morning. I made sausage rolls for Sunday and then just spent the rest of the day overtired and would not go down. And I don't think I got him to sleep until it was probably like gone 2, I think, because my brother and his fiance came round and I hadn't seen them since March because they went on holiday over my birthday, and then since I've been back this has been the only time to sort of seen them. So I saw them and they actually gave me my birthday present, which was this gorgeous mug. This is an Emma Bridgewater mug. It's so beautiful. I haven't used it as yet, but I can't wait to because it's stunning and it's so cute. It actually brought a tear to my eye because it says mum. But yeah, they came round and he was quiet and good, was being held with them, and then they left and he just took forever to go to sleep, and because he'd been up too long he would not go to sleep. And you honestly, you can't make a baby go to sleep. They fight sleep. He's normally a really good sleeper, but he's definitely got to a point now where he's awake and alert so much more. Like when he is awake, he's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and just wants to look at everything and follows you around and everything. So it's really hard to then get him to sleep because he doesn't want to miss out on what's going on. And then he gets overtired and then you get past the point that you just can't get them to sleep. But we got there eventually, but it was by being held. So then I was trapped, not being able to do anything, which is fine because you got to be there for them. And there's nothing else you can do, you know, you got to do what they need. So it's not the end of the world, and you know, whatever else I needed to get done or wanted to do could wait, and it wasn't any more important than holding my baby boy to sleep. So yeah, Saturday was a bit of a write-off really, and then Daniel came home late, or I say late, 7:30 normal time, but then that's, you know, late enough in the evening that then I've got to cook tea, and by the time we had tea it was, you know, gone 8 o'clock or whatever. So it was a long day of, I don't know, nothingness if you like. But anyway, so nothing exciting happened, so I never even got to speak to you. And then yesterday, being Sunday, we went to Burnham Market horse trials, as I said we would. And obviously I did film some clips, but we left relatively early in the morning, and I actually slept in relatively for the first time in a while, meaning it was like 8:30 when I woke up, rather than like between 6:30 and 7:30 for Teddy's morning feed. But then that meant that it was a quick turnaround. I literally had an hour to get myself ready and Teddy ready, and the picnic bag packed and his bottles cleaned and sterilised and ready to go for Mum and Dad to pick us up at 9:30. So never got to check in with you because I was just running around like a blue-ass fly to get that done. So yeah, didn't get to tell you anything or anything. And yeah, apart from those few clips that we did, and obviously my little voiceover bit, and then it was too cold. We were severely underdressed for the weather, because actually it probably wouldn't have been too bad had we have been low, as in ground level low, and it being, and the wind not hitting us quite so much. But basically we looked at the forecast, saw, you know, 10-12 degrees sunshine, thought that'd be lovely. It was really chilly. The wind was coming straight at us, but there was nowhere else really to view the cross-country course from, because it's all up on a hill. So it was a lovely day, but we were just cold, and we just kind of was like, let's just go home. So we all fell asleep on the way home, apart from poor Dad, obviously, because he was driving. Got home about 4ish, and then 3, 4, something like that. And then we were just chilling for the evening. We gave Teddy a bath, and we got Deliveroo. And then that was the evening gone. So once again, didn't really have anything to say, and we were just both tired. And also I can't really vlog or chat when I'm at home with Daniel, because obviously I'm with Daniel, so I'm not gonna like talk to myself / talk to you when I've actually got company, you know what I mean? So yeah, yesterday, the whole weekend didn't really go to plan, but that is the reality of life and motherhood. Oh, bless you over there. So yeah, it is what it is, and yeah, that what can you do? But anyway, we've had a much better day today. Teddy has been really good at going to sleep after he's had his feed, or he's been awake and done bits and bobs throughout the day. And we went for a lovely walk to up the road to the post office, got a mobile post office, did that. Then we went to the kitchen garden, and I was going to refer to it as my allotment, but I've realised it's actually a kitchen garden, so we're going to refer to it as the kitchen garden. So I went over there, planted the tomatoes, which you'll see in next week's vlog of now, and yeah, had a lovely walk with Teddy, and Teddy was fast asleep in the pram, in the bassinet, clueless. Oh, we went for a lovely walk around a bit of woodland, where I thought the mobile post office was going to turn up, but it wasn't. We had to go somewhere else. I went for a lovely walk through this woodland, and obviously he could look at all the trees and things. Like now he's sort of able to not fully see and focus as much, but he can make out, you know, shapes and things. I'm not sure what he's whinging about, to be honest. He's just amusing himself, but he's noisy about it these days. Yeah, so we had a really lovely walk through the woods actually, and he was fascinated by all the trees. By the way, sorry I have to keep cutting this clip because for some reason I keep yawning my head off. I think all this fresh air has knocked me for 6, so I should sleep well tonight. When he goes to sleep, I might have a little nap. That is one thing I've never been capable of doing, is sleeping when the baby sleeps. I can only do that during the night. Never have daytime naps. Too much to do. Who's got time for that? But anyway, so that is what's happened basically. So unless anything exciting happens during this week, this vlog has been really boring, so sorry about that. But like I say, that is the reality of it. We're keeping it real here, and that's that. So you will, yeah, see me next week. Hopefully something a bit more interesting will have happened. And I hope you're enjoying the gardening journals if you do watch those. And yeah, I'll catch you next week if I don't see you again.